guess it's overhill and underhill mission. Also the same mission for the trophy, which is more than a thunderstorm. The reason that is that well, I'm starting this video a little bit early, to be honest. I could be cutting it a bit shorter to where it starts. I just figured that this is where it starts because it came into a clip mode. But it actually starts a little bit further on and a little bit later. So this is sort of a bit of the content in between the mission of this one and Troll Horde mission. So it's sort of like it's got a bit of the in-between bit as well. Don't know if that's beneficial to you or not. If it is, great. If not, I'm sorry. There's a lot of rocks I could have mined in the free play part, sort of on my little trek around, but by this point I'd sort of I think my lass overtook me because I was like, well, you're miles behind her. Then she's trying to catch up, and then I didn't realise she'd gone past me whilst I was doing some mining, and then obviously whilst I was trying to do the mining, she started the actual next mission. But it should only be like a couple of minutes in. It shouldn't take too long because it's just a bit further around. It's I think the actual next mission starts when basically when you get to the moon shrine, I think it's called. Once you get to the actual moon shrine, that's where the next mission actually starts. I was having a little explore, and I wonder where my lass had gone. And obviously I've come up here, she's like, oh no, I'm up there, and then realised obviously she's more or less smashed up everything, plus the fact that using Gandalf up there I think is a bit too tall for it, because it would just make my camera go like a bit all over the place with it, really. I also told my lass to avoid that circle because, you know, I'm not having an emission start there. I'm just trying to save all them for sort of like later on, and, you know, coming back to them and trying to cover as many of them as I can do. So again, this isn't going to be a fast series up from me. It is going to be a slow series. Me and Lass try to do it at weekends, but it's not always guaranteed. Obviously, if we've got other stuff on, if we're going out, family around, other stuff like that, me and my Lass won't be able to do it all the time. I did try getting her to join in. We've done 3 missions today. I tried getting her to join in, saying, am I alright? Just connect to the mic. They can both of us talk. And she's like, no, I don't want to. She's like, why not? It's like, you know, and she's like, I don't want to talk about private life. Like, you don't talk about your private life, you talk about the game, like, just how we're helping each other out and stuff. Basically exactly what she does, but for some reason she thinks that's like costs us private life. It's like, well, no, because we're trying to sort the game out, and it's for the game, and it'll make better content. She won't have it, so. I personally think you guys might enjoy that, obviously. You know, having her on it. Tell you what, better thing to do, comment below. If you think it'd be interesting, you find it more interesting if I had my lass playing the video with the, obviously we will put the camera on. We shouldn't want the camera on, that's fine. So, you know, I reckon that's sort of what you're thinking, but I did say, you know, we'll just put the mic on, it's fine. And she'll still want having it, so I reckon, you know, next time if she's, well, if you guys are commenting below, I would show, you know, it's like, all I want a bit of words. If you know, if you guys fancy it, let me know, and obviously we can try talking it and doing it again. But you know, if I go, it's like, oh, well, look at all these people, they're wanting you to, let's try get it going. Obviously if she wants to or not, it's again up to her. I'm not going to force her into it, but I'd rather try convince her, because I think she'll find it more enjoyable than seeing it, so she doesn't really understand what I'm doing on YouTube. You know, it might help her like by that, like, she's got no like clue whatsoever, but just sort of, you know, buy it. Because you're like, oh, you know, anytime I ever tell someone about it, she doesn't really understand. Whereas I think, you know, if she's doing it with me, she might have a better idea, and you know, get a bit more into it and a bit more interested. So I think it'd help everyone. Yeah, this is obviously where we sort of run off from Gandalf, and that's basically how the mission starts. So it does, I think it puts you in free play just a little bit outside. I never even noticed they pulled a spanner. Well, what it a spanner? I'm pretty sure it was. I think I'm talking to my lass at this point. I can't remember what about, but yeah, I never noticed they did that before. Those who got away, it's fine. It's not like they were going to catch us anyway. And then my lass, she didn't notice. We don't know why this green thing came up. Like, it's not doing it on the other one. She's like, no, why am I connected to you? It's like, well, it doesn't matter. It's not stopping you. It's not dragging you anywhere. And I start thinking, oh, maybe if we go too far apart, like I didn't tell her this because she won't understand it, because she'd never seen it happen, but I reckon if we went too far apart, it'd jump her to me. I think that's sort of the point. Oh, there we go. So now we've started the mission, so you get to prep about entirely in Rivendell until the mission starts. I'm pretty sure all these places will be available again with a different, you know, connection. Glad Thunderstorm made the lamb chop. and you do get split up into sort of 2 parts. So your lass and the mates are behind you. I don't know why he gets woke up by lace. That's how soft his head is, I guess. But yeah, there's sort of like stuff you need down, you like people to do up top and stuff you need people to do down bottom. So you definitely need to redo this in free play, you know, to get the both parts going right, I guess. You know, there'll be a lot of stuff on here where you need to revisit in free play. Because I was trying to look through for Dory, and I then told my lass to look for Dory because we hadn't realised we're in separate spots yet. We knew a group had been split up. I just thought, you know, it might switch between the two. We didn't actually click that. It's kept us sort of in one group, I guess. And then obviously when we've clicked to start moving forwards, because she's got Dory there, jumping up and, you know, teaming up there. Yeah, I forgot about this little climbing thing. Quite useful, but obviously need somebody with a spear to be able to do it. Got top, realised we haven't got the handle for the cranks, obviously. Tried hitting it. Well, I don't think I hit it on purpose. You know, I think, oh, you know, some make it appear. I'll just hit it really. But yeah, I think it's just in one of these boxes around. Was it that one there? Yep, obviously that's the handle. Went up, and then knew exactly what it was straight away. So just put it on and started spinning it around. Obviously to get me down to my lass, and she's like, oh no, I need this. She was adamant. We need to, sorry, I keep pointing, but obviously when I point, it's going to come up different to what you guys get. I need to get out of the habit of doing that because I'm trying to point and it's just not working how it is. But basically, like rock, she's next to her, she's adamant, like she needs, like I need to do something, or she needs to do something with that rock. It's like, no, just send something down to you. It's like, well, it's like, well, be further down, walk down, I'm a lot further on than what you are. You're still in the start. I've still not worked out who does them big rocks at it because I've tried the guy with a big hammer as well, and that didn't really work. So I do need to try and work out who does what there. Thought it'd be a bridge, and she's like, "Ooh, this is wall scare." It's like, just keep walking, you're not gonna fall. I'm pretty sure you won't fall, and you know if you won't be careful with it anyway. But it must be a strong bridge. Look how many dwarfs it's got on it. So you know it's working for somebody. Yeah, I ran straight into one of these. I wasn't sort of trying to look out, but I'm guessing in one player, single player. Full screen, that's going to be a lot easier. If this does jump at all, I'm sorry, but it's fairly easy to work out. Actually, no, it's definitely going to jump. I didn't realise the recording I'd stopped. It jumps in a little second or two, and then it'll jump again. Because I started the recording again and just went and just said it stopped straight away. So I apologise, I had it jump there. This is just basically further up on the giant itself, because like the giant comes out of basically where the mountain you are in the mountain. So again, I apologise for all this. It's not done intentionally, but it's fairly easy to work your way up. Like, you know, if you just follow the little bits and bobs, you can sort of get the general idea as to what you do and where you need to go. Again, you know, it's not 100% a trophy one. It would never the idea to be 100% trophy one. So obviously you do get a bit of an idea. But if anyone's wondering, the reason it's called More Than a Thunderstorm, that is a quote from the Hobbit film itself. Might even be a quote from the book. I don't read. It's probably in the book. That's probably why it's iconic in the film. You might notice that my lass is just chilling there with the Hobbit, with Bilbo. Don't know why I called him the Hobbit. You may have noticed she's just sort of chilling there with him, and then I'm like, well, just change to the oh, no, I like being Bilbo. And I'm like, no, change to the own for dwarf. No, I like being Bilbo. It's like, well, I'm trying to do something here, so you need to wait. Then obviously to move the big heavy wood you need a I can't think of his name, sorry. Again, that's gone out of my head. I'm sorry for that. Just sort of going through, obviously got a lot of different bits and bobs. I will probably be learning these guys' names a lot more. Realised this wasn't tugging anywhere, told my lass to jump on. Obviously figured it, pull it down. That's exactly what it did. Build a little ladder, climb up. We need to, what do we need to do here? We did something here. We chuck that up. I don't think you can see that. Yeah, well, that worked. Whatever it was, it worked. We needed to chuck some out basically. I think we needed a. Oh, it might have been that exact piece you needed then. Yeah, because that might not have broken with an archer, so whatevs. And then my last did, unfortunately, there's a mini kit in that. I'll get it in a second. My last got Bilbo stuck. I started killing it to get him out. I got myself stuck, and it's like, well, Bilbo's not going to be needed. She's like, don't talk about Bilbo like that. It's like, he's not going to be needed. Don't talk about that. It's like, he won't be needed. By the time I got him out, it's like, I thought, better off have a dwarf that's got his strength and stuff running around than Bilbo. But I thought if I killed him, he might just spawn a little bit further out with him getting stuck there. Now maybe if the game picks up on this, they might be able to fix that bit of a glitch. But obviously, if you get stuck there, you can't get out. So Bilbo comes save Bean. She's like, no, we need him. It's like your dog, because I'm gonna get stuck again. Obviously, I made her get stuck instead, so I could get out. She's like, well, I'm stuck now. I was like, yeah, no, you're gonna be, but you need to save me. It's like, no, because we're just gonna be in a loophole, and you know the point's not to get into a stuck loophole. The point is to use characters going around that we need. I couldn't think of anything Bilbo can do that the others can't do. I thought, well, you, especially that we need in this mission. You know, it's like he's not got the ring yet. So you know, I'm assuming when he gets his ring, he's gonna have the invisibility power. But obviously, he's not got that yet. And I'm like, well, there's not what he can do that nobody else can. Giant's finger there. Use a dwarf, just or double up a dwarf, smash it. Hurts his finger. Starts crying. Get decked, and then we get sent to wherever. Oh yeah, we get sent onto the wall, but all the dwarfs are together here, and then Bilbo's hanging on for his life. Me and Moss were talking, thinking that the mission over. We forgot about this bit, to be honest. Then you obviously come over and save him. I can't remember who were we. I think I were him, but we just sort of click at first. And then it jumped me to Bilbo instead, because the icon changed there. And then obviously we pulled for him back up. And the good old dwarf headbutt. Everyone loves the dwarf headbutt. It's quite funny. I never noticed that actually. The umbrella. That's quite cool. But obviously the goth cover in the cave, and you know that summarises it. You get the trophy about that well just before now. Obviously, if you look at my picture, I got it just a little bit before then. And that obviously summarises the mission. Get some more stuff on the map. And obviously going forward, I think the next mission will be in the dungeon of that, and possibly even have Gollum in it, or maybe not. You know, it might put them separately or together. It should do it together. But do please enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate your feedback, and thank you very much for watching.